It's not like that though, but
It's her video.
Is that the start?
This is the start.
She's an idiot. She's an idiot.
Yo, what's up, everyone? Interesting topic time. Are women the prize? Let's get into it.
Women who talk about, oh, I'm the prize, I shouldn't have to bring anything to the table. Let us start calling these women out, shaming these behaviors, and for lack of better words, let us start bashing them because they're toxic. And these kind of women is what
already. I like what she's saying.
She hasn't even said anything. Let her speak, man. Let her speak. Let her speak. Let her speak.
I agree.
Now, in this video, I'm going to discuss a comment that I got. No shade to this young lady, but this is just a valuable teaching moment. Okay, so the video that she commented was, stop going on dates if you're not ready to have sex. And in that video, I was basically reviewing a comment that a gentleman made. He was like, if you're not planning on having sex with a man in the future, anytime, you know, it doesn't have to be on the first date, but if you're not sexually attracted to this man, stop going on a date, stop wasting his time.
I hear that.
I hear it a little bit still. In terms of what she's saying basically, if you're not sexually attracted to that person ever, don't go on a date.
Course, yeah.
Why would you go on a date with someone that you're not sexually attracted to, for one?
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of true in terms of if you're never gonna have sex with this guy, stop wasting his time and money, you know?
No, I hear that. I think
but sometimes over time you can keep going on dates, you realise, oh, this person's fun, and then something else can spark. It doesn't always have to be sexual.
True. I don't think, I think what the guy is trying to say is basically, you're just here for the date, just for the, just to grab a free meal. Don't waste my time.
Yeah, obviously.
I hear that, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you shouldn't meet up with somebody expecting them to give it out the first time.
Yeah.
Or thinking,
people
within a week. You know what I mean? It will happen when it happens.
See, I feel like 3 dates, after the 3rd date, something that's not happening, it's kind of,
I don't think of that. But
I would think, are you not sexually attracted to me? 3rd date?
No, but
3 times.
Now, if we haven't kissed on the 3rd date now yet, then definitely I'm gone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but there's dating, there's lipsing, there's fucking, you know what I mean? There's levels to this.
So this young lady commented, shout out to her. I disagree with this. Women should be able to go on as many dates rather than want sex or not. Our time is valuable. We are the prize. It is not a woman's fault a man expects sex. I expect every man that wants my time romantically better invest in me, and I'll decide after several dates if I want to continue to the next step. We owe men nothing, and coffee dates are a no for me. If they can't afford to bring you to a nice dinner, they shouldn't be dating, period. What does that say about the woman accepting such a non-effort date? You better believe a man will go all out for the woman he wants, so keep being a placemat until he finds the woman he truly wants. Now, that...
Before she starts,
listen, some of it, there's some truth to it. Some of it's some truth to it, and some of it is bullshit.
Like 5% of truth.
Yeah.
Listen, a non-effort girl gets a non-effort date.
100%. I believe coffee dates are good dates, though. I've been on a couple of coffee dates.
I personally prefer a coffee date to a dinner date because I'm not really going to be talking to you while I'm munching.
But I will, because we get cocktails, we talk, and then I get a little bit tipsy. Yeah. It's fun.
Yeah, but, the food part's not really the talking part, I suppose.
In terms of if you can't afford to go out, you shouldn't be dating. I believe that. There's too many guys and girls going out on dates in relationships and they can't afford it. Listen, if you can't afford...
I think both, vice versa. I think that's not just a guy thing, that's a girl thing as well. If you can't afford to be at your yard, don't come at your yard.
Yeah,
as simple as that.
So that's the only bit I agree with. And this whole skills of the prize thing, it needs to stop, man. Just so...
Yeah, I don't like that. That's some fucking big-headed, egotistical bullshit.
Everyone's a prize, man.
Prize? What do you think you are, Simba?
Stood out to me because it's showing how selfish. It's showing how unfair many modern women are. We have women like this, probably 70%, 80%, if that little.
Go, girl. Go. Back us up on this one.
It's not 8% though.
I don't think you can really put a ratio on it, to be fair, but there are too many.
Yeah.
There are too many. Like,
But that's why you have to find a good one, man. You have to find a good one.
it's true.
Even if majority of Black women aren't thinking like this, they are the loudest. So this is how we are being represented. Women like these are representing us Black women.
That is true.
I think there are some great Black girls like that. I have met some great Black girls.
I'm
But-
with a hush now.
Like what she said, the loudest ones are the ones that have the negative
Yeah.
connotation.
But there's loud girls in each race. You know?
Yeah, you know what I mean? You'll go Romford, you'll find a bunch of loud white girls. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Think like this is time for you to speak up. Time for you to start shaming these behavior. But we see this quite often. When she said that her time is valuable, she's the prize. A man needs to not expect sex from her. It's not a woman's fault that a man expects sex. But in the next sentence, she says, I expect men to, if men want my time, I expect them to invest in me. So she can have her expectations. She can have her standard. A man is supposed to invest in her. She can have her standards and her expectations. But then when it comes to men's expectation, men's standards, it's like, you better not, because we are the prize and our time is valuable. So I responded to her comment.
She's spitting bars. I'm not gonna lie.
I think, yeah, I couldn't say that any better. To be honest.
But at the same time, as a person, you can expect what you can expect. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I expect
I
this. I expect that. You can't tell me nothing. If I say I expect this, you can't tell me nothing.
No, but I think the thing that she's pointing at is that she has her expectations, but she's not willing for the guy to have any expectations.
Yeah, I know.
So how's that fair? Like,
It's not. Well, it's not fair, man.
And I said, interesting perspective. What do you bring to the table during the dating phase? And she responded saying, I bring nothing. I am the guest of honor. I do not build with men. I am not Barbara the builder. I would LMAOO if a date ever asks me this or to pay half. This is the narrative we have.
No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am.
Wish we are with this mindset, and there's so many women that have this mindset. There's so many videos floating around on TikTok of women saying, oh, I am the prize, and don't ask me what I bring to the table. If a man asks you what he brings to the table, then he's disrespectful. If a man asks you what he brings to the table, then he's broke. Like, come on, let's think about this logically. Let's put our selfish behaviors aside and think about this. You are dating him, he's dating you. Why should he be investing his time, his money, his resources in you and not get anything in return? Let's think about this, woman, how selfish we have been for so long.
Like these conversations, anyway, since Kevin Samuel's been out, for me, because I watch a lot of him and so on and so on, I just, like, overplayed now. I feel like a lot of people know what the standard of what people are supposed to be like, think like now. You know what I mean? In terms of, there's a lot, but we know she's crazy, basically. Innit? I know, basically, people around her like that.
Yeah, it's true.
And the only people that will actually wife her up, will take her out, are going to be simps.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I think we've gone to that point now where
I think I'm happy with that.
yeah, it's true. I think we have. I think as like, a couple of years back, but now I feel like now we've gone to the point where people are like, okay, she's one of the crazy girls that
Trash can beat with trash.
like you have to just take her out and then you can smash after that, blah, blah, blah. You know, I feel like anyway.
Yeah.
All these women like that are not going to be wifed up because that, like, you can go right now and go on the internet and see all the old women that think like this and they have no husbands, no brother, nothing. Just have just have children. That's it. And then they're old in their 60s with no. Come on. And if you constantly think like this, you know what you're gonna have? You're just gonna have butt buddies for the rest of your life. You're not. No one's ever gonna take you serious, and then you're gonna keep getting your body count up and up and up. And then by that time, people are definitely gonna take you serious. There's a lot of people, IG women or industry women or celebrities that are never actually gonna have a husband and be settled. Some of them might want to be like that.
Man them too.
Yeah.
Man them too.
Yeah, of course.
I don't think it's a poison that's exclusive to any
No,
gender.
of course not. Of course not.
Both men and female.
So, but the difference between
Consider
an old man,
stupid
the difference between an old man, you go and find a young woman to marry easy. It's not the same for an old woman.
That's true. That's
There you go. So what do you think then?
I personally think no one's surprised. Everybody's trash.
That was good. I like that.
More or less, I kind of agree with most of what she's saying. Not everything, just the key points.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot to take from this. You really know what I think in terms of what modern women are and modern guys are. Everyone just needs to sort out their minds, really. Just stop being silly in terms of, I'm the prize and money this, money that.
Yeah, man. Let's call out. I like what she said. Call out all these girls. Call out all these simps. I'm down for that. But we want to know what you think. So let us know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell as well to let you know when our next video comes out, which will be soon.
Ping, ping, ping.
See you guys later. Peace.